Hi students, myself Suresh Sharma. You know about here we discuss real number class 10 mathematics exercise 1.1. First we go to the exercise 1.1. We discuss here about the Euclid division lemma. You know students, but when we can use Euclid division lemma for find out the highest common factor of any two given numbers. Here let me see Euclid division lemma to find out HCF. Here this is the lemma A equal to BQ plus R, and here you see this is the R. It going to say remainder that is equal to and greater than 0 and less than V. It means to say this is the lemma we have to satisfy for find out any kind of HCF. So here we talk and discuss about the question number 1. So here you see students, this is the question number 1 by division lemma. Find HCF of 135 and 225. This is the question number first. And second part 196 and 38220. This is the second. And third 867 and 255. This is the third part of question number 1. So here question number 1 first part we take, and here you see for HCF of 135 and 225. First we take, here you see this is the two integer, and when we talk about HCF of two integers, so we should remember first satisfied condition is that the greatest number written this types 2 to 5 is greater than 135, and we have to satisfy the division lemma that is A equal to V Q plus R. It means to say A dividend and B divisor and Q quotient and R remainders. So here we see, so first we take the greatest number 2 to 5. 2 to 5 we take here, and after that 135 multiply 1 plus 90. We find out this condition by dividing. So we see here the two numbers you can take, and 1 3 is the divisor and 2 to 5 is the dividends you can take, and the greatest number you can take as a dividends. So after dividing we find out the quotient 1, and remainder here you see 90. So here this is the divisor. So we have to satisfy the division lemma. So this is the condition we have to satisfy. Here A is dividend, it means to say 2 to 5 dividends. So 2 to 5 equal to, and 135 it means to say divisor 135 and quotient Q quotient. So that is multiplied by 1 plus remainder 90. You see this is the remainder and this is the divisor. So here you see when the remainder is not completely 0, so you can again use the division lemma, and the next two numbers should be the divisor and remainder. So here you see the next two number 135 and 90. So for 135 and 90, here is 135 is greater than 90. So we can take 135 is greater than 90, and applying division lemma. So you can take this same this way by division lemma. You can take here 135 is greater than 90. It means to say we have to satisfy lemma. Lemma it means to say A equal to BQ plus R. That is the lemma. And here we take 90 divide 135 one time you see, and here the remainders we got here 45, and so we satisfied the conditions 135 as a divided and V, that is the divisor 90, multiply 1 as a quadrant plus remainder R equal to 45. So again we see here R is not, comes 0, BC, remainder should be 0. When B, C, the remainder is not 0, B again apply division lemma. So again apply lemma. So here you see again apply the next two number is 45 and 90. It means to say 90 is greater than 45 and be satisfied the condition that is A equal to BQ plus R. It means to say that is the divisor and that is 90 is the dividend. So here you see 2 times the divide of 45. So B at least find out 0 as a remainder here. So after that we see that is 90 equal to 45 multiplied 2 plus 0. So here you see this is the condition we satisfied. Finally we got here 0 as a remainder. So students, when we got 0 as a remainder, so the HCF should be here HCF of 135 and 225 B, that is the number 45. So this is the HCF of the given two number. Here this is the part of first of the question number 1. After that question number 2 and third part of question number 1 you can solve by this way, students. So this is the question number 1. I hope you can better understand. And after that, students, we talk about the second question of the exercise. So second question of the exercise is that so that any odd integer, it means to say any odd integer is in the form of 6q plus 1, 6q plus 3 and 6q plus 5, where q is integer also. So here you know, students, about the division lemma. Division lemma, this is the just form of that. So here let lemma A equal to 6q plus R. So here you see B is 6. So be satisfied remainder, it means to say that B equal to 6 and remainder R equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It means to say below the 6 the remainder should be and equal to 0. So that is the number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have to notice here, students. So here you see this is the odd integer we find out. So if you want to find out the odd integers, so we can take that is the odd integer is 1, 3 and 5. So we can take and satisfy the lemma same this way. A can be R equal to 0. It means to say this is the even integer, and here we discuss the total satisfied numbers because sometimes the questions is given here even integer also. So both the questions are satisfied here, but when you ask even, so you can put the value of even numbers, and when you ask odd, so you also use the odd numbers. So here we see first R equal to 0, then A equal to 6q, that is the R equal to 0. So in this lemma we add this, and after that R equal to 1, A equal to 6q plus 1, that is the condition, and second 6q plus 2, R equal to 3 and A equal to 6q plus 3 we get r equal to 4 we take and a equal to 6q plus 4 we take, r equal to 5, a equal to 6q plus 5 we can take here students. So here students you notice about that I have told you before, here only odd integer we have to take. So for odd integer we have to take, so we use only just like that is, so here odd integer as in question we asked, that is the odd integer 1, 3 and 4, 1, 3 and 5, sorry. So this is the odd integer students. So we can take only odd integer, odd it means to say this is and this is and this is. So here a equal to 6q plus 1 and a equal to 6q plus 3 and a equal to 6q plus 5. So here you see student, this is the form of 6q plus 1 we get here, and 6q plus 3 we also get here, and 6q plus 5 we also get here. This is satisfied and proved. So this is the odd integer, and when you can take the even integer, so same this way you can take even integer, that is 6q and 6q plus 2 and 6q plus 4. So this is for odd even integer and this is for odd integer. So this is the satisfactions of this, and after that students we talk about the question number 3rd and 4th and 5th the next. Till then